That people might want to be aware of as well as we track our forecast. Meteorologist Danielle Moss is joining me now to talk about the forecast for this week. We have two different disturbances that are out there, and those could bring rain our way too.
Exactly. We are watching it very closely, Angelina, because it could be having some pretty big impacts, especially along the coast of Georgia. Here's a look at our current satellite and radar. This is the calm before the storm arrives. As of right now, we are mostly dry. All of the activity is off to our east. That is all coming from that tropical moisture. It's just not the big dance just yet, but we are starting to see some isolated showers really start to develop, and that has been the case off and on all day today. Our temperatures, they're nice and mild. It's 74 degrees here in Atlanta, 69 in Kennesaw. It's 64 degrees over in Winder, where they got a little bit of rainfall and some beautiful rainbows earlier this evening from that rainfall that moved in right before the game. As far as the rest of our night is concerned, we are anticipating to be mostly dry. However, you can see that cloud cover sneaking in for your Sunday morning. That will be impacting your temperatures for sure. We'll start to see a little bit of clearing for your Sunday afternoon and evening hours. But when that happens, that rain chance increases just a little bit. So even for your Sunday evening, we could be seeing a few isolated showers. It's not enough to say there's going to be a 20% chance of rain. It's just one of those times where you just need to be prepared just in case you get caught under one of those showers. As far as your Monday is concerned, that rain chances, that increases just a little bit because all of the moisture that is off to our east. That is all going to be associated with right now what is tropical depression number 9. We are anticipating to see this storm really start to increase and gain strength over the next few days. That's going to be increasing our rain chances and bringing us some cooler weather at the very least here in Atlanta. We also have our eye on Hurricane Umberto, which is still a Category 5 storm. This is the latest update. It has winds of 160 miles an hour. The best news is this large, intense storm going to be staying away from the United States. However, if these two storms get too close, they could fuel off some of that energy and create kind of a sticky situation. So it's something that we're continuing to watch. This is the latest on tropical depression number 9. Right now, 35 miles an hour, a very slow, and I do mean a very slow moving storm. So that's why this forecast keeps changing. The slower it is and the slower that these forecasts are coming in, it shows that it's going to be heading east a little bit quicker, which is great news because you can see it kind of gains intensity, and we could be seeing it as a Category 1 storm in around Monday or Tuesday. As far as the forecast track is concerned, we definitely could be seeing some increased rain chances, but it does look like the heaviest of the rainfall will be around the Carolina coast. Here in Atlanta, definitely anticipating some rain, and as we get closer to midweek, that's when we're really going to start to see the impacts here and across the state of Georgia. Some places already in tropical storm warnings in Florida, and even all the way up to the Georgia coast where we're seeing some tropical storm watches. This is an ever-changing forecast, so you definitely want to make sure that you are paying close attention on what you can expect. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast for you. Temperatures are into the 80s for tomorrow, around 83 degrees for your Sunday, tracking some rain showers for your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.